Well, welcome to the account. I know we're kind of jumping in here as I'm already killing things, but let me explain. I spent the past 3 or 4 days here killing kill giants over and over and over again. As you can see, we're trying to go for giant keys, and I have tons and tons of recordings and clips and crazy drop rates and all of the shenanigans happening. But even after all of that, I didn't even realize until I started throwing the clips into an editing software that my audio is absolutely destroyed. Oh, what do you mean it's destroyed? Well, listen, like everything that I have done for the past 3 days has been recorded on the same settings, under the same filters and everything, and I had no idea that they were there. So every single thing that I have recorded thus far has sounded like this.
Alright, so we're rounding the corner on 1000 KC.
And now I know you're thinking, well, can't you just fix the pitch then? Yeah, well, I tried that and then it made it sound like this. And at the exact same time,
Level
I
up,
get
completed.
67 defense. And now you're probably asking yourself, well, can't you fix the reverb or whatever the heck that effect is? Well, one, I maybe could if I messed around it with it long enough, but I'm not doing that for every single clip. That just takes too much time. So I'm probably just going to do a little super quick voiceover over some of the clips that I've already made. But in those clips was also discussion on my goals for this account, why I'm here, what are we doing, kill me, what are we even doing here, why my setup sucks. But I've already done like 2 or 3 different intros, so this is the best you're gonna get for now. All right, so quickly while we're here, I'm just gonna go over briefly what I've already talked about. The reason we're here getting hill giant kills and trying to get the giant keys is because I have never defeated a boss in RuneScape ever. Yeah, you heard that right, not a single one, obviously. Shocker, look at my setup. But I seemed it fitting that Oborb would be my first one. I'm going to try to do all of the combat challenges and also get the giant club. Obviously, eventually, no matter how long it takes, I'm going to get the giant club. But the whole point of my account for now, and the reason I'm making these videos now, is because I'm trying to hold myself to a standard that I never have before. I've been watching countless Snowflake accounts, One Chunks, One Life Hardcore Iron Man, and like Wilderness, and I always see the crazy progression that they always make and how they really seem to be enjoying the game and making challenges for themselves. But I've had this account for multiple years now and I have nothing to show for it. I think my highest is cooking, which is 88. Nope, 89 fletching. There we go. Not a single boss has ever been killed on this account. I only have 26 days total played, and look at my collection log. That is abysmal. Even more so, my combat tasks are non-existent. Mr. Longbone, thank you. But look, multiple times I'll start a grind and I'll get sick of it about 3 hours in and then go to something else. And I've been so scatterbrained in this game that I end up burning myself out because I have no idea what to do. So that's why I've made this this series, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to be making this account like an official main. I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to be maxing out skills. I'm going to be killing giants and checking things off the combat list and the collection log. But I also have no idea how to play this game pretty much, as you can tell by my setup. I'm going to try to do at least one hard thing or one good grind in each episode. But yeah, I thought it was fitting that I start everything here, hill giants, where I used to train way back in the day, so that we can defeat Obor and get everything that he's offering us. But seriously, I have zero knowledge in this game pretty much, so if you guys have any tips, any suggestions or guidance that I can use, definitely just tell me, because it's going to take me a while to figure everything out. But listen, we only need one more key until I have about 20 keys saved up, and then we're going to go give Obor a good old shot. Oh, one other thing, I am going in blind to fight Obor. I'm not going to look up any guides, but I am going to read the combat achievements and try to get as many as I can within the 20 keys. So the next thing you're going to see is probably me going in and getting my face pushed in. Okay, today's the day. As you can see, we got 20 keys, and this is basically going to be the setup. This is basically the setup. I don't know if I can use this free-to-play worlds. I'm going to try and see how that goes. Also, I'm going in completely blind, but I'm pretty sure I do need to pray range before I go in and then just keep it up. I'm going to be snaring him and then be using Fire Blast to just see how that goes. All right, here we go. I'm actually genuinely nervous for this. I don't really know what I'm doing, but real quick, let's just see what we can do for the combat tasks. Okay, so we only got 6 here, so that's pretty good. I didn't know that. Okay, kill him once, kill him while immobilized, so I'm pretty sure Snare will be fine, or I guess that's the way to do it. Kill him on a free-to-play world. Yep, I'm gonna switch. Kill him 5 times. We have 20 keys. We can do that. Kill him without being pushed back more than 1 square. I don't really know how to. I don't know. We'll figure this out. All right, here we go. Let's play range, I believe. Let's go. Let's turn some run on. Get ready. I don't know why my heart is actually beating really fast right now. And that should be the kill. No, just kill him. There we go.
Combat
First kill
task
down.
completed.
Thanks. Chaos runes, not bad, not bad. Maybe that's bad, I don't know. Oh, I forgot to switch to a freaking free-to-play world. Whoops. And the reason I'm using swordfish is because that's pretty much all I've got right now. At least at the ready. What do I need? All right, I'm bringing a couple of prayer potions because I'm going to try to be here as long as I possibly can. And I'm not going to prayer flick, so I'm just going to be using a lot of prayer points. But here goes kill number 2.
Combat task completed.
Okay, so that fight was extremely rough. I did not do good that time. Also, I realized in a free-to-play world you can't use prayer potions, so I'm going to be switching back. Here we go for kill number 3. Kill him. All right, that was a pretty clean kill, honestly. That was pretty good. Gave us 12k. AC number 4.
Combat task completed.
Okay, so really the only one I need to do now is heal over without taking any damage off prayer. So I'm gonna try that a few times. If I can't figure it out, I might just, if I can't figure this one out after a few kills, I'm probably just gonna be doing some research.
Level up completed. Combat task completed.
Rune battle axe. Okay, that was a really clean kill.
Combat task completed.
And that's it. 50 big bones, I'll take those. So let's see, basically what we need to do is, boom, that looks so good. Green, first green on the account ever. When I'm talking, I've never done anything. Look, I literally mean I've never done anything except for Temperos and Winter Tot. Yeah. So with all those down, all I gotta do now is get KC. I know the giant club is like 1 in 118, I think. So if I don't get it in the next 14 keys, which I'm not expecting to, then we're going back to some grinding. Kill number 7 coming in, 19k. Also, one thing that I realized I was doing was using snare, which is only a 10-second hold when I could have been using entangle, which is 15 seconds. But hey, at least we learned, you know? And that's what this is all about, learning how to play this game. Rune full helm. At least that's some good money, I guess. And is that the kill? Yeah, let's go. Kill number 8, I think. Rune kite shield. Lots of rune stuff coming in. Hey, I'll take the money though. Kill number 9, just some coins. We've got a nice little flow going. I'm starting to get used to his pattern, and I'm just running the corners, so it's honestly pretty easy. Ooh, we'll take those death runes just so I don't have to pay for any more. Kill number 12, I think. I'm not sure anymore. And we got a giant key. Sweet. Okay, I'll actually take that. Okay, don't laugh. I ran out of swordfish, so we're using bass, and I also got a meat pie from the sandwich lady, so we're gonna be using that. And we only have 3 more keys here. I'll show you the loot when we're done. Well, that was going to be the last kill, but we got a giant key, so, oh, and a rune lawn sword. That's some money. All right, let's go ahead and do this last kill, and I'll show you guys everything. Okay, final kill down, and we got a longbow. Are you kidding me? Unfortunate, we got a 1 in 400 drop when all we needed was 1 in 118. That's terrible. All right, so here's the drop. So we got 23 kills. 3 of those giant keys were from Olvor himself. 301k, not that bad, but that's not what we're here for. We're back at Hill Giants trying to get some keys, and we're in a different spot. I actually did a little bit of research and figured out people will say cannoning here is the best and the easiest for drop rates. So we're gonna go ahead and do this and see how many keys we can get and how quick. I am immediately noticing a huge difference with this, man. This is crazy. I can't believe I wasted like 3 days in the original Hill Giant area. I seriously could have had like 100 keys by the time I killed 1100 just by myself doing this. I think I figured out the strat, honestly. So load the cannon and just like kind of run away so these guys can't attack me. And my cannon just goes to absolute work. We're gonna burn through cannonballs like it's nobody's business, but this is so much faster, and I think it's gonna be worth the cost. I think I've been here for 200 or 300 kills already. I'm going to reset the loot tracker for these real quick. So far this is what we're at. We're about 1700 in. Pretty insane drop luck, honestly. 6 longbones, 13 emeralds, which I believe are 1 in 900 or something like that. But here we go, 1700. We're going to reset. Yep, and let's get rid of there we go, and we're gonna see how much it takes us to get what we need. So I'm honestly not sure if the drops here got nerfed. I'm coming up on an hour here, and I don't know why I have 3 long bones, and I usually will fill up an inventory of insole giant heads before I even get like 4k cash. We're almost at we're at 8500, so let's look at the loot tracker real quick after I refill this cannon. So I've just been running back and forth filling up the cannon, just standing in this spot letting it do its thing, even though it's kind of annoying every now and again it'll hit this sergeant as it's like passing by, and while he's attacking me, my cannon isn't attacking anything. So here we are, we're almost at 600 kills. We've only had 2 giant key drops since we've reset. I've had 3 long bones, 5 emeralds. I don't want this here anymore. So either we're just insanely unlucky, like we're just going crazy dry for this key or these keys, but I don't even know. Like even these insole giant heads I believe are a 1 in 1. Nope, they're a 1 in 25 I believe. So we're even under drop rate for the insole giant heads. I would assume that the drop rate is just like just different for these guys in here, but that just doesn't make any sense. But this is still insanely fast. I'm getting a ton of kills. You know, I'm getting about 600 kills every 40 minutes or so. So hopefully our luck just turns around eventually or something, because you know I'm trying to get these keys so we can get the giant club. Well, I missed a level. We got an entire range level off of just cannoning these guys. Little update. So I took a break, went to sleep, and this is a new day, so I'm hoping the drop rate's a little bit better today. I've been here for only 15 minutes, 14 minutes, and I have got 1 key. And I did a little bit of research last night. A lot of people were saying to expect the key every... Okay, well, there's a long bone. But people were saying to expect keys every... on average every 6 minutes or so. I'm absolutely not getting that, especially yesterday. So maybe I'm just insanely unlucky. Maybe they nerfed the drop rate. Maybe, I don't know. But we're getting close to halfway through our cannonballs. I spent a mil on close to 6,000 of them. So I'm probably just going to keep buying about that many until we get enough keys that I feel like we can go give Obor some more kills. But I found standing in this corner over here, or in between these logs, is the best. It's the shortest tile length between my cannon. And whenever it does shoot a guard over here, I don't get attacked, so my cannon can just keep going. As you can see, I got a key, 19 cannonballs in, I got another key, 10 cannonballs in, I got a long bone. We got a ton of long bones just from this trip alone. I'm gonna have a ton of construction XP saved up from this. I'm gonna save up all the long bones until I finish the Obor collection log, and I'm gonna go turn in the long bones all at once, just to see what it gets us. Going from 44, I believe that's gonna get us up pretty high. Okay, so we're actually getting some insane luck this morning. So we got a few more keys, a few extra long bones, but on the last kill I just got a long bone and snape grass seed at the same time. So a long bone is 1 in 400 and the snape grass seed is 1 in 896. I don't know what the odds are of them happening at the exact same time, but that's pretty insane. So we ended up finishing up the last little cannonballs that we had earlier. I went and cleared the inventory and I got 11,000 more. I'm gonna end up using this entire stack of 11,000 and then maybe a little bit more depending on how many keys we get. Here's the loot so far. We're at exactly 2,500 KC. 12 keys, not terrible, but I mean I'm not honestly too sure. We ended up getting a tooth half of key, so we're gonna make full crystal key with the other loot path that we got. We got some pretty insanely rare drops, honestly. I mean, we're up to 8 long bones, 6 rubies, 20 emeralds, which is actually insane, and even 4 nature talismans, 2 snape grass seeds. I didn't even see that. Oh, and there's my second uncut diamond. Yep, we're getting some insanely lucky drops, but at the same time not really, because that's not what we're here for. So I was AFK. I let my cannon decay, so I gotta go figure out if I can get it back or have to buy a new one. And we got our cannon back, thank goodness. I thought for a second we were gonna have to buy it all over again. Interesting. Alright, so we ended up getting 54 keys here. I feel like it's a good amount to start with, and it did take us a while and a lot of GP with those cannonballs. Well, it's only been like 2 seconds for you, but I only have 1 key left, and we didn't get anything on those past 50-something keys. Here we go, last kill coming in. What are we gonna get? Well, that's pretty sad. We're gonna have to go back and get some more keys now. We are back. It has been a while. 26 more keys here. I believe this will get us to 106 KC. Pretty close to drop rate. Well, we didn't get anything. We're at 106 KC. I'm gonna go back and we're gonna get enough to get 118 KC, which is the drop rate. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so we're back. We're at 117 KC. We only have one more key to get a drop rate. I'm not confident, but let's see if we can do this. And that should be the kill. Yes, let's see. Come on. That is extremely unfortunate. It's not even a good drop either. That's heartbreaking. Well, I didn't want to leave the video on that, so I went and did some clue caskets that I had in my bank over here. I couldn't do this hard one, unfortunately, but I need some dopamine. So let's see what we can get out of these. Wow, that is absolutely terrible. Okay, next one.
Collection log slot.
Oh.
Completed.
Okay, we actually got a collection log slot for that. That's pretty good, and it honestly doesn't even look that bad. That's kind of exciting. And last casket. Wow, what the heck is with these runes here, man? Well, I know we didn't get anything we actually wanted. We did get a lot of XP, a lot of money. Well, not really any money. I lost money. But in the next video, we might make some more money with the next boss we're going to take on. See you then.